Good evening, everybody. All right. Uncle Fester, hey, on you. All right. So, yeah. Reason I've come on this evening, all right. I've come on just to actually do the Armed Forces Covenant, all right. I'm bringing my mate in, old Bully Beefcake. Bully, how are you, son?
Not
Good
so
to
bad,
see you.
Chandler. Not so bad.
I haven't seen you in a while. What's happening, bud?
No, not little shit in there.
Yeah, Bully, the reason I come on really is, what do you know about the military covenant in the covenant?
I don't think, in all honesty, it's worth anything.
No?
I don't know a great deal because it's not enshrined in law.
Yeah.
You know, councils can pick and choose if they want to follow it or whatever.
So we need to enshrine it in law, don't we?
We most certainly do.
So the reason we've come on really is I don't know, I'm just going to pull it up, Bully, all right? There's a petition out there.
I've signed that one, by the way. If that's yours, I've signed it.
Have you signed it, have you?
I have indeed.
Good man. And somebody asked me today, what is the military covenant, which we want to enshrine in law. So I'm going to read it out quickly. As a veteran, this was put together by a gentleman called Trevor Collett. All right, MC Military Cross, by the way. So
not Trevor Collett. Trevor Collett was in the Blues and Rolls with us, mate. It's Trevor McCult.
Trevor. That's it. Trevor Colt. All right. Trevor R. Colt, MC Military Cross, and he put this together. And what he's wrote is, as a veteran, I would like our politicians to protect the men and women who protected them by ensuring that the military covenant is made law. This should place specific legal responsibilities on council and help our community so to open many doors that are currently being held closed. And there is many being closed at the moment. You know, MPs are not talking to us. And there's
blocking us.
Say again?
Blocking us.
They are blocking us, yeah. Johnny Mercer's the one, you know, and the Armed Forces.
The Under Secretary of State, the Minister for the Veterans Affairs Office, he's blocking veterans.
Yeah, as Katie just wrote, what a fucking joke. She's right there, let me tell you now. I couldn't agree. She's on comment. We should bring her on. I wish I could bring her on, actually. But she bang on. You know, it is a joke. The Armed Forces Covenant, it makes commitments, but it's currently voluntarily. So what Trevor's done, he's trying to get a petition, and we're trying to get it up to 100,000. And what is saddening is we can't get it past 63,000, Craigie boy. Although 63,000 was hard enough to get.
I know. I remember you saying you were 30,000 or wherever it was, and you're bitching about it. And you know we've got a few more there. Just need to keep pushing. Share.
We need to ask everybody watching this to share it. And I'm actually gonna show what they say the Armed Forces Covenant is in a video. Don't forget, this is a 16-minute video done by the military.
The Armed Forces Covenant is a promise from the nation and those who serve or have served in the armed forces that they're treated fairly. Because we remove a degree of choice from our armed forces and their families, and veterans have experienced that, and we need to make sure that the nation appreciates that and gives something back. Serving armed forces, reservists, veterans, their families, and of course the bereaved. It's a fantastic opportunity for the nation to say thank you to its armed forces and remind everybody of what they do every year.
Clive.
What?
You know I'm going to say this. Then why is the government allowing
that every person
CNC and CMS to hammer our armed forces?
that But they believe it is.
And that's
Until it's second nature, we will need the armed forces covered.
Why? We've got guys who have got mental health problems because of child support agency, child maintenance service. Guys are in shit state because of the government are allowing them to hammer our boys.
And that's the big thing, Craigie. That's the big thing is, they're saying we're putting this military covenant in place and they haven't enshrined it in law. We're struggling to get it signed off and it's lip service again, isn't it? The government should be enshrining this without... They should be enshrining this without us even pushing for it. I don't know what we've just had a message off Katie, a comment, bad manners loses my support. Thumbs up, bye chaps. I don't know what that means, by the way. So
bad manners, who's got bad manners?
I don't know.
Not the burped or anything like that.
So, the covenant at the end of the day, we need to get this pushed to 100,000 and it's got to be pushed. What they're saying is what is being done. The covenant focuses on helping members of the armed forces community have the same access to the government commercial services and products to any other citizen. The support is provided in a number of areas: education, family well-being, having a home, starting a new career, access to healthcare, financial assistance, discount services. But there's no access. Doesn't say any help towards any government like CMS or anything like that, or mental health support. Where's that?
No. There's no. Oh God, can I talk like that?
There's nothing there, So I'm a little bit. But definitely we need to get it pushed. Let's push that a bit more now. If you're watching this, all right, just give you a quick overview. Click on the link, share it, do whatever you can. Let's push this up because it needs to be signed off. We need to get 100,000. We got no guarantee of it being listened to at 100,000, really, Craig. So, but let's push it and put it in front of them.
But can I just mention something here, Clive? As you know, we've had seven special forces guys reaching out to us because of the child support agency, child maintenance service, who have been absolutely hammered by the child maintenance service, child support agency. Why is the government not doing anything about this? Why is the Ministry of Defence not doing anything about this? The child support agency, child maintenance service, is causing mental health problems with our 7 guys.
Yeah.
And that is having an impact on our operational capability. It's, guys are leaving the armed forces because of what these people are doing to them.
Yeah, and it is. It's...
Guys being forced to suicide because of the child maintenance service. And then the government knows what's going on. Mercer knows it's going on, but he's not doing anything about it. And neither is Ben Wallace.
Do you know? I'll say one thing. Katie, she wrote a letter to Johnny Mercer again the other week, and I don't know if she got a reply, but
probably not.
It was absolute amazing letter, and it's sickening because she's a civilian, mate, and what she's done is amazing. And we got a civilian who actually does more than our veterans, which is absolutely diabolical.
Katie does do a lot, for her own time.
And it is diabolical, and it does piss me off, but that's life at the end of the day. Us veterans are a funny bunch.
Hang on a second. Katie's been really good for her MP, which is Will Quince.
Yeah.
That man, he goes on about, he's in Colchester where the Airborne Brigade is.
Yeah.
And we've been complaining to him for years now, and he's done nothing. He knows what's going on. When he was under Secretary of State,
So you've got Johnny Mercer. You've got a lot of MPs.
They don't listen. It's like la 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 la. Can't hear.
You've got a lot of MPs in there who are ex-military, and some of them are still reserves, and some of them are TA. So, and they're still not doing anything. So,
Penny Morgan, she was under Secretary of State for the MOD or whatever it was.
Right. No, they're not interested. But also, Craig, some of our veterans are not interested because they haven't signed off on this covenant. They haven't shared it, you know. So that's where we are at the end of the day. Anyway, how have you been?
So, mate. So.
Okay. So anyway, I thought I'd just check in with you. I haven't seen you for a while. You know, you need to get an haircut.
You're looking like the Kinder Egg, mate.
You are. The Kinder Egg. I'll tell you what, Max.
Do you remember the Kinder Egg?
You fucking cheeky bastard. Right, on that note, Craig, on that note, you can piss. On that note, you can piss off.
Oh, dude, come on. Don't be like that.
Kinder Egg. Cheers, mate, for that. All right.
Hey, remember the tent race we did at Windsor Horse Show?
Oh, Windsor Horse Show. Tent racer. We're going to leave it there because I tell you what, you don't want me to say things about that.
No.
I know you don't. So let's leave it now and there, shall we? Bobby Amos. All right. Weedsy. S10 respirators. Mate, I don't need to say anything else, all right? You are there. All right? On that note, I'm going. All right?
Love you, man.
Look after yourself, but I love you.
Speak soon.
Bye-bye.